afternoon. As you heard, my name is Brian Suki, and I'm the Speaker of the Kenya Children Assembly and the Governor of Nairobi County in the Assembly. Now, with us is a group of children who are here to give what they have learned in the 2 days in this conference. Before I read my speech, just like to introduce them. We have Esther and Jerry, who is going to just give us a breakdown the point on innovation. There's Sheila Sang. She's going to give us on vulnerability. And then there's Benedetta Noema, who's going to give us on evidence, and Adeline, who is going to give us on resilience. So with me are children from all over. We have even some from rehab centers, some from children's home. So whichever views are going to be presented here are cutting across our entire nation. And a census was done in the year 2009, and we found a 54% back then. So 9 years down the line, I bet we have increased. So at least our voice should be heard, by the way. And let me give it to the first speaker. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sheila Hassan, and I'm here to represent vulnerability. Vulnerability is a state that someone is at risk and he is not able to protect himself or herself. There are many challenges we as children pass through vulnerability. Some of the challenges are discrimination, neglection, early pregnancy or unwanted pregnancy, protection from violence. We all know that every problem has a solution. We can solve our problem by sensitization and creation of awareness of the child's rights. Training children on effective child participation and build their capacity. Engaging members of the assembly in mobilizing other children on the activity of the assembly or counseling. Promotion of online protection through the Communication Authority. Creating awareness on child protection issues among the community as a way of advocating against negative practices like FGM. Formation of child protection teams for children at all levels. Sharing knowledge and experiences and other emerging issues affecting children arising among children, parents, teachers, partners, and community. To avoid early pregnancy, we need to abstain. There are also needs. We as children need counselors who can help us know our solution to our problems. We also need to teach our parents, relatives, who will give us motivation, because most of the parents here we have, most of them are the ones who destroy our dreams. Some of them, when a child is numberless, instead educating him or her, they just use abusive language which makes the child's self-esteem go down. We need to empower children with knowledge and skills on their rights and responsibilities. We also need to facilitate networking among children and other relevant stakeholders. We need to avoid negative peer pressure and know how to say no. Not just no, but a firm no. Thank you very much, and may you be blessed.
Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Adelaide. I'm going to say about resiliency to overcome challenges. To overcome challenges is you who will decide you want to overcome or not. To be strong, say no if it's no, and say yes if it's yes. To be focused for what you want to be. If you want to be a lawyer or a doctor, you must focus for what you want to be your counselor of yourself. Don't wait somebody outside there to come and counsel you. You have to be your counselor of yourself. Support. Empowering children by awareness to the school society. We have to empower our children by taking them to school and caring for them, better communication. We have to have better communication with our parents and other people so that we may live well. To open more rescue centers. There are many people outside there. There are children outside there that are suffering. We can take them there. To listen for our problem. We have to listen for the problems of the children. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Samester Jeru, and I'm going to talk about innovation. Innovation means new devices, new methods, and also new ideas that are evolved by human beings, me and you. The innovation acts as a motivating factor. It helps us a lot of it gives us a lot of information that motivates us and also use as a weapon each day of our lives. Also in motivation, you identify your strengths and your weaknesses due to the new ideas you have learned and the new devices that you are using. One of the greatest challenges with us children is to believe in ourselves and have the confidence to tell out the world that you are a bright child. But thanks to the innovation, it has helped us identify who we are, what we can change in this nation. And what we have within us can change other children out there. And we also need you to facilitate us as children by organizing forums where children can meet and discuss amongst themselves and help developing of children out there and the best method that we can use to pass information to young children and millions of them out there. Let's innovate young leaders for a better tomorrow. The best thing you can give to us as young leaders is a good example. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Benedetta Mwama. I am standing here courageously to fight for our rights, we as children. My colleagues have talked about vulnerability, resilience, and innovation. I will be talking about evidence. Most of our rights are not followed. 1. Right to education. In most cases, the girl child is being discriminated. The girl child is taken as if they cannot do anything. In most communities, the girl child are being married off. We should not forget that what a man can do, a woman can do it better. been forced to early marriages. Parents who can't afford to pay school fees is understandable because it is not by their will to lack money. This can be avoided if the government can provide free education for the learners. Number 2, the right to explosion. This mostly happens when a woman gives birth to a disabled child. The woman may feel ashamed to take the child out because she doesn't want her friends to speak ill about her or her child. It can be reduced by putting up seminars for the parents to teach them how to accept their children the way they are. Maybe one day the child may become someone famous. Take for example, the blind musician in Kenya called by the name they know. It was because his parents did not lock him up. Therefore, he was able to nurture his talent. Number 3, right to formal housing. A good percentage of Kenyan population live in slums. This also means that the children live with their parents. This will prevent the right to a proper environment. A good example is Kibra and Kawangware. I think the government should facilitate the construction through subsidizing the construction materials or building low-cost housing. Last but not least, right to life. Everyone in this world has a right to live. This right is broken mainly by mothers who go for abortion. That child may be someone to fulfill the Kenyan Vision 2030. This can be reduced by talking to the mother who wants to abort the child and inform her about her health and the child's life. We should all be the child rights champion. Thank you.
So as you have heard, those are very good presentations made by children, me being one of them. And if you have noticed something, they are not only giving the problem, but suggesting a solution. Isn't it? Because there is no need of giving a problem yet you don't have a solution. I formed my own saying that says the wearer of his shoes knows the shoe size. Sindio, they know it pinches most and they know what should be done to them so that they can recuperate. Sindio. And then another thing is that as our final, some of our recommendations as children is that whenever we are passing out information to children, just like what Madam Professor Muli said, bringing down the silos of information. Let us try and simplify information for them. Do not expect a child to go through a 10,000 worded document. So instead of that, you can use things that they can easily relate to. Colorful diagrams, videos, something that we can easily remember, okay? That is just but a recommendation. And then, finally, we have noticed that the right to life, early marriages, and teenage pregnancies have been mentioned very rampant throughout the speaking. There is a solution that we came up with. Why don't we as Kenya come up with a comprehensive sexual reproductive health curriculum whereby children are taught on such things? Because parents on their own have delegated the job to teachers. Teachers delegate it to the internet. The internet is a failure. So from there on, children are vulnerable. Why don't we find a long-lasting solution for these children so that we can secure at least a good future for these children? I thank you very much for your time and for this session. I'd like to invite questions from the audience. Please.
Okay, let's begin from this end. There's a hand. Okay, this pass. Any other hand this end? Okay. Any hand here so that we join? Thank you. Jonathan. Any hand here? So go that way.
the governor of Nairobi among children. And my question to you is, how are you tackling this business of these days?
Most of the schools are going into madness. Every day we hear this school is being banned, this school, the children are not getting progress, these children. So what are you planning? I mean, among the schools who are doing certain things?
You ask what the questions are.
Thanks very much for your presentation. I think they were very thoughtful. So my question is, how can children and adolescents get more power in their life? Do they actually have to depend on adults for that?
Okay. If you want more, then you can take that. Yes.
I want to ask you the question. I want to tell you there's something that we do in our schools. We want you to bring the CCTV in our schools because we will see the
Students are not given the venue to air out their views. Remember yesterday, is that really a tangible reason to start a school fire? No. Action into words. They don't put words into action.